No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Lift His Soul 5 prediction blog. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. Shouts to RBE. You feel me? They got a dope card coming up. A short card. You feel me? Like, I like these cards. You know what I mean? You don't got to spend your whole day at a battle rap event. You know what I mean? Like, I come from Summer Madness 1, Summer Madness 2, having Summer Madness feet. You feel me? Being at an event 14 hours. Like, y'all will never understand that, man. Y'all will never understand that. You know what I mean? Leaving your house 12 o'clock for an event you think that's starting at 2, you're not getting out of there till 1:30, 2 in the morning. You understand? You done been there 14 hours. You understand? On your feet. No seats, none of that. So whenever RBE do these short cards, man, I'm always looking forward to them. You know, you get your money's worth because it's always dope battles. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. We're going to start with the 1SKs. Zay Smooth versus Ice Cold. Now, when this battle got announced, people start doing research. They start looking people up. And this is the quick story before we get into the prediction blog. People start doing research, start looking people up, start trying to figure out who is who. And they come across people on my platform, Trap New York, you know. And this was the case with Ice Cold. And there was people that asked like, yo, why Ice Cold not on the trap no more? And to be honest with you, I really can't tell you why. You feel me? Because we scooped him. You know what I mean? He hollered at us, said he was willing to work. He from Oklahoma, so I understand the struggle and the expenses, like always having to travel to battle in New York ain't really it gotta be in your best interest. You understand? It gotta be beneficial to you. And you're not like the rest of these dudes that's in New York that could just, get on the train and, go battle. Like, you have to plan ahead of time. You have to plan everything, whether it's work, family situations, if you're bringing somebody with you, this, that, and the third. Extra money got to be spent, possibly thousands, depending on how you're traveling. So every battle he did with us was pretty much like either he won or it was like a classic battle. And from our side, and I really don't want to say our side because it's mainly me that deals with the artists. You feel me? Especially around that time. And Ice Cold was new to this whole battle rap situation, but he was getting a lot out of battling out here. Even as far as like getting his first Heavy Bag TV interview. You feel me? Heavy Bag don't interview everybody. But Ice Cold was in the building. Heavy seen that he was fire, and he was like, yo, I want to, interview this guy. So, we do stuff like that. And we got to a point where I don't want to say we were stuck, but offered certain opponents. I think it was like King Ovation or something, and he wasn't feeling the battle, so he didn't want to do it. So, I'm telling him how this business go. How this battle rap business go. You understand? Like, we gonna offer you certain plates. When you prove yourself, of course, we gonna invest in you, but we not gonna invest in nobody that don't invest in themselves. Point blank, period. You understand? And we was having a conversation, I guess, on the phone, and I basically, I don't get. In a second, I'm gonna tell y'all what came back to me, but I was pretty much explaining to him like, yeah, you might have to get sponsors and different things like that because he used to tell me about how he's spending thousands out of pocket to get to New York and stuff like that, and being on a platform like the Trap New York and coming from a small town like where he's from, it's like, okay, see if you could find somebody that, who knows, like a clothing line, go to hip hop events that might be out there, do some networking, and, try to see if you could come across people that Who knows? They might pay you to wear their shirts, or they might, who knows? They might pay for a battle for you. You know what I mean? Just to, bring exposure to their brand, or, different things of that nature. And after that convo, I'm kind of stuck on where we fell out of communication. But after that convo, I pretty much start seeing like little funny style comments on Facebook. It'd be certain things. He would comment on my posts, and it was, and I'm talking about, just from my point of view. Like, he might have had his reasons for saying the stuff that he was saying, but it was really like some kind of, like, to me, just like some weirdo shit. Like, it was just like, what are you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? I didn't get where the energy was coming from. And I spoke to Peso, and he pretty much told me that, they had a conversation, and he said something like, I barked on him or I screamed on him. I'm like, what? Like, I don't get that, because, like, I'm not even that type of person when I'm holding convo with people to be barking, or I don't even, like, I'm the type of nigga, I can't even argue on phones, because, like, the minute shit start getting tense, I'm hanging up, because I get to a point I really want to punch a nigga in the mouth. You feel what I'm saying? But me and Ice Cold never had that type of energy. So it confused the fuck out of me. And it's one of those things that I look at and I'm like, Ice Cold is fire. Like, to me, super fire. Like, could have potentially been, like, right now in 2018, he started with us, I think it was 2015. By now, if he'd have kept grinding with the trap, I feel like he would be a mid-tier or possibly a top tier, depending on, how his career would have went. And when I bring up stories like this, it's not to down nobody, it's not to shade nobody, but it's to shed light on certain experiences that I had, and to show y'all how just one bad communication can really fuck a good thing up. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, this whole thing about I barked on him or I screamed on him, it was like, you left the trap over what you thought was me screaming or barking on you. Like, I didn't get it, and there was no direct conversation had with me about this said incident. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a nigga could have called me or something like that, like, yo, I ain't feel the way you spoke to me, or, whatever, and it could have got cleared up. But it's like, when you haven't got to the level that you need to from the league yet, and then you leave pretty much off of something like that, and it's like, it's good to see you finally getting your shot, but it's like, you could have had this shot so much sooner had, this issue been, brought up beforehand. You understand what I'm saying? So this is something, I don't know what they say in the meme. I don't know who needs to hear this, but, when it come to, little issues that may be like little confusion and shit like that, listen, man, I would just explain it to my Uber driver. Like, I'm a really direct person. You understand what I'm saying? I approach things directly, and I tell you what it is straight up. And pretty much more people need to be like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because it'll cut a lot of bullshit out of, shit that be going on. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that story out there, man. Like I said, there was people that was hitting me, asking me, like, yo, why Ice Cold not fucking with the trap? You know what I mean? So I just decided to throw that out. And that's really it. So since we on that, let's start with him and Zay Smooth. Zay Smooth is trap. You feel me? Ice Cold, I'm not sure, what particular league he down with or whatever, but he was trap at one time, has maybe 3-4 trap battles. All fire too. You feel what I'm saying? Him and Don Dollar, him and who was the other one? It was two. He battled West Crave, and was it AP? It was a couple battles he had, but it was two really fire battles he had. You know what I mean? And him and Zay Smooth is different, man. When we this Sunday on the Trap New York, we dropping Zay Smooth versus Floss the Boss. You're gonna see Zay Smooth's breakout performance, possibly the best performance he's had, throughout his career up to this point. And before this performance, I would have probably went with Ice Cold, just off of me knowing what Ice Cold is capable of. But with this Zay Smooth that y'all gonna see this Sunday, he might give Ice a problem, man. He might give Ice a problem. You feel me? Ice Cold, I feel like Ice got a little more substance, but Zay Smooth, his delivery and his haymakers, like, he's really stepping it up right now. And I feel like on that RBE stage, especially this a 1SK, that boy about to wig, man. That boy about to wig. So this gonna be a close battle. This battle, fuck around, be battle of the night. You understand? No bullshit. Like, these 1SKs, I could give my predictions on them because I'm a nigga that's in tune with the small league. So, like, a lot of these niggas I be knowing before y'all do. So trust me on this one. It's gonna get crazy. You understand? Ice Cold and Zay Smooth. Be on the lookout for that battle. I'm telling y'all. KD versus Butter from the Block. I haven't watched any of Butter from the Block's battles. I've seen like little clips here and there. And he's cool, but listen, man. I'm a fan of KD. I fucks with KD heavy. Like, KD is fire. The shit that he talk, like, and the delivery he has with his shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like KD gonna clearly take this. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. And I tell y'all like this every time. When I do my recaps, if I was wrong, then I was fucking wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like KD clearly gonna take this one. You know what I mean? He's just, to me, more experienced. He went toe-to-toe with JC and had a fucking classic. Like, it's in the running for Battle of the Year this year. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think KD gonna be on, I don't think he gonna be playing, man. You know what I mean? Like, he had that JC battle. He not waiting around for the plates to keep coming. He's still going to take them plates so he could prove himself. You understand what I'm saying? So him and Butter from the Block, I think he gonna take that one, man. Gems versus Clean Paper. I got Gems taking this, man. I got Gems taking this. I'm gonna say Gems 2-1. I don't think he's going to 30 Clean because, Clean is fire, especially if Clean is on his shit. But here's the thing. I feel like Gems, he's been wanting this battle for so long. He's hungry. He's coming back with a point to prove. I just feel like with Clean as a recent, like as far as like Clean's last couple of battles, he ain't been too crazy. You understand? We all know Clean's a star. He actually has superstar potential. But there's times where we get a lazy Clean. And for this Gems battle, as many times as it's been booked, like this is the third fucking time, I'm pretty sure he has material. But listen, man, I hope he comes with it. Because if not, then I think Gems is clearly going to take this battle 2-1. You feel me? Shuni versus QB. That's a fire battle. Really fire battle. I've become a QB fan over the past, I want to say, year or so. Or whenever the Arsenal battle is what made me a real fan of her. Like, knowing that she can go toe-to-toe with somebody like that and come out victorious. Like, QB is fire. She's super fire. Like, she's doing the disrespect. She got the jokes. And she's mixing it with the punches and haymakers, and her delivery is insane, which is why her shit lands the way it does. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like her and Shuni is almost a mirror match, almost, but kind of not. But I feel like QB, she goes a little more in depth with the disrespect. Like, Shuni is disrespectful. She'll say certain things, but it's like, you know how like when people talk the street shit and you got a person that does like basic references like the 9 this, the 9 that, and then you got the nigga that really talk it like the Pyrex this and stir that, like it's that kind of thing. And I feel like QB, when it comes to the disrespect, she goes a little more in depth with it. And she gets a little more graphic and a little more descriptive. You understand what I'm saying? So I got QB taking this battle. Shuni's fire. I think she's definitely gonna come and put on, but I definitely got QB edging this battle. You understand? Calico versus Ill Will. I fuck with Calico heavy. When it comes to the Midwest, me personally, for the type of content and the way he is, like me, I like all the bully rappers. I'm sorry. You feel what I'm saying? I like all the aggressive, I'm not your fucking friend. I like I love those type of battle rappers. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, personally, I think Calico might be the best nigga in the Midwest. That's just me. Don't kill me. That's just the type of shit I like. I'm a nigga who, growing up in school, I used to fight and, shit like that. So I like those type of rappers because they represent shit that I came from. You understand what I'm saying? And that's that real street bully fighting, brawling, that type of energy. I like that type of shit. You understand? So to me, I think Calico the best out the Midwest. You understand? I do feel like Calico hasn't lived up to his fullest potential yet. Like, he still got room to grow. Like, Calico got to come back, get back active, and start wilding on niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not over. Like, you had the Lux battle, which was the biggest moment of his battle career. But there's so many other battles that I feel like Calico can do that can elevate his career. So, like, I want to see Calico versus Diz. You understand? Like, it's a lot more battles that Calico can do. So, but as a recent, I haven't been crazy impressed with Calico. You feel me? So I feel like, honestly, Will is going to take this battle. Calico, please prove me wrong. You understand? Because I got I'm not going to hold you. I got Ill Will 3-0. Especially with this being his backyard. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if Calico happen to take a round or two, then cool. You know what I mean? That'll make me happy as a Calico fan. But as a recent, it don't seem like he's motivated to battle. It don't seem like he really gives too much of a fuck. And I'm like, yo, I'm looking as a fan like, yo, Calico got so much more shit he can accomplish in battle rap. So yes, I want to see him win this battle, but I don't think he's going to, and I think Will is going to get him out of here. You understand what I'm saying? So, I got Will 30, man. I really don't want to do it, but I got Will 30. You feel me? K-Shine versus J Mills, main event. Dope battle. As a Harlem nigga, yes, I want to see that. I don't care what none of y'all other niggas talking about. I'm from Harlem. J Mills versus K-Shine, yes. Take all my money, RBE. Y'all could, here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be able to be in attendance for it because I'm going to be in Montreal that weekend, but best believe I will be at one of the Montreal bars, taking over a corner or something, telling them, yo, let me get the keyboard and shit so I could, or let me get the thing for the smart TV so I could put my password in and watch my fucking pay-per-view. You understand what I'm saying? Or if I'm not in the bar, I'm just going to be in the crib that I'm going to be at. You understand? And I'm going to be in the crib, not in the hotel. You know what I mean? Got family up there and shit like that. And I'm going to be watching. You understand? I'm going to be watching. You know what I mean? If I could be there, I could be there. If I could have been there, I'd have been there. But fortunately, I got to watch from home. So, that's going to be the move for that day. I got K-Shine 2-1. Now, let me tell y'all this, man. Mills not no slouch, man. What battles are y'all watching where, like, I seen people say Mills is outdated. How can a man that you haven't seen battle in about 13, 14 years, how can you say he's outdated? You haven't seen him battle. What? Like, I don't take music, freestyles, and attribute it to how someone would do in a battle rap setting. Because at the time that Mills was battling, he was doing music and he was cooking niggas in battle. So what are you talking about? Remember, what was the joint he had? Who or whatever? He was doing music at the time. He was battling when he made that. And he still came and was cooking niggas. Cooked Ines, cooked Mook. You know what I mean? Like, cooked Saya Castro. Come on. And y'all doubting him? Like, I'm not saying, like, I don't think K-Shine gonna body him. Do I think K-Shine is gonna edge him because of K-Shine's experience and the fact that K-Shine slacks on nobody? You can't really name many battles K-Shine lost. Like the Big T battle, okay. But how many other battles has K-Shine lost? He usually 30 niggas. You watch the Dose battle? You watch Avon? Like, K-Shine be cooking niggas. So, yes, coming into a battle like this, because Jay Mills hasn't been active, yes, I think K-Shine is going to beat him. But I don't think Jay Mills is going to come in and let K-Shine walk over him. I feel like Jay Mills has a lot to address. He used to battle. This is his old stomping ground. So it's like he has a lot of shit that he has to get off his chest with this battle. And I think he's going to have one super spectacular round that he's going to just knock K-Shine over the head with. But I feel like Shine going to get the other two. You feel what I'm saying? So I got K-Shine winning this battle 2-1. You feel what I'm saying? I want to see Mills come with it. I want to see Mills come with it to a point that we want to see him back. You understand? Because I'm a fan of, like, I watch him and Mook on a regular basis. Like, I probably watch that battle at least once a month. You understand? Like, that's, to me, one of the best battles of all time. So I'm always going to watch that battle. You understand? So I want to see Mills come back. You understand? But K-Shine, man, for him to be stepping back in the ring his first time, whoo, he better do great against Shine, man. Because that's not going to be, it's not going to be an easy battle for him. You understand what I'm saying? So, K-Shine 2-1, man. Those are my predictions, man. I got KD. I got Zay Smooth and Ice Cold possibly being battle with a night. I got QB. I got Jims. I got Ill Will. And I got K-Shine. You understand? That's a quick rundown of my predictions. And that's it, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who do y'all have winning and why? Let me know if maybe I'm bugging about certain shit. And I'll be in tune with y'all later, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com, 3, 4, motherfucking 6. Trap New York? Did I say that already? Well, if not, Trap New York, bitch. Even if I did say it, I'm saying it again. Your favorite blogger's favorite blogger. I'm out of here.